Good morning, guys. This is a load. I'm going to show you how to do a load securement of lumber. The first thing first, you want to get both of your dunnage. You want to have them out on the deck. So when the guy come out with the forklift, you can place them where they need to be, because you want that wood tilted. You never want to leave that wood at a flat. You never want to leave that wood flat, because it could either walk off the front, shoot through the cab, or it'll walk off the back if you don't have it tilted. And another thing that'll keep the wood from walking off the back is tarping the load. A lot of people don't want to tarp the load, but I'm gonna tarp the load and show y'all how to tarp the load, and also show you how to place your scraps for your securement of the load. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be tarping the load, showing you the load securement, and that's it, guys, and keeping it safe, and how to tilt it and how it's going to look when it's tilted. So stay tuned. Remember to follow me at Wood2324, and like and subscribe, and I appreciate it, guys, and I keep on making these videos for y'all. So this is what I mean by you want to tip that wood. You want to put it on, make sure you put the edge on there so it can tilt up. You don't want to sit in level at all. So it's tilted up. That'll keep it from shooting through the front. That's one way to keep it from going through the front. So I'll show you multiple ways of stopping forward movement. A quick thing I want to show y'all. You see how he loaded that pallet and it's almost over my rub rail? You want to make sure he puts that in before they're done loading. You don't want to ride like that, because it's gonna be a problem getting your scrap through that rub rail. So he's gonna push that in and make sure it's not over that rub rail for sure. So, like I said, I'm tarping this load, even though it's covered, even though it was sitting outside. That doesn't matter to me. A lot of people don't want to tarp the load because, oh, it's sitting outside, it's been rained on, why should I have to tarp it, and why should I have to do all this extra work? And hey, you're not gonna say that once that load come through that damn cab. I can tell you that. Okay, that's good. It's not past the rub rail, as you can see, so it's not a DOT violation. It's not an oversized load. It is still inside the rub rail, and it ain't the product, so I can still get my scraps through there. So it's not the product, it's just the board that the product's sitting on that's actually sticking out a little bit. So that's okay. I can have him push that in, but I'm scared he's gonna cut that rope right there, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave well enough along on that. That's gonna be okay. Like I said, you want that stuff to be elevated at an angle, not flat. And that's one way to keep it from shooting through the front. So back here, you want to come back here. Is this the last one?
Yeah, I got 2 lines. It goes right on the back.
On the back? Okay. You want to move this out of his way.
I got 2 pallets of shingles.
Shingles. Oh, okay. Get an understanding of what's going on. And all right, go with it. Drop that like that. Have him. You also want to know where you at all times. You want to know where the forklift's at while they loading you, especially after they let you do this right here. Walk around. You want to know where they at all times. I almost forgot where he was at, but keep your mind on where the forklift's at, especially if they let you walk around the place like this. See what he's doing now? That's pretty good. He's pushing it on up in there, making it. So, first 2 feet of the load, I said it's just 2 feet from stake pocket to stake pocket. That'll be 2 feet. From this one right here, I'm going from the same pocket, but right here, and I call that 2 feet. Whether it's 2 feet or not, or less, I know it's less than 2 feet. DOT ain't gonna hit me across my head. So that's gonna be a 2 feet from the first scrap. Yo guys, watch this. This is what I mean about you don't want that wood to be sitting flat. You see how you don't have any dunnage up under that wood in the front, or you don't even have any dunnage of the wood in the back. So good luck with that one. If you're trying to get home, you want to take every precaution to be safe. Everything they say you need to do or you can do to be safe to get home, that's what you want to do. So let's get back to the low securement. First 2 feet right here in the back. The only thing DOT wants you to do for these the ones in the middle, it can require 1 scrap on it if it's a small pallet, but these right here require 2 scraps. So I place one here. And I'll place 2 every bundle. So let's walk this down. It's a process, guys. This is a process. You will not do this in seconds. It takes a while to get this the way you want it. Here and here for the 2. Right here, I put them right here. I'll put them beside each other because of how this product is made at the back. Here and here, the last 2 feet. You know, yeah, that's the way I'll do that. And plus, I have my X scrap across the back of this to secure it from going off the back. So I'll be right back, guys. Y'all stay tuned. I'll show y'all how it would look for the finished product for securing this load and making sure I can get home. Key thing is getting home, man. So this is what you want. You want this scrap to go up under the pallet to hug the pallet. I did that X scrap like that because I'm not worried about that. I did that X scrap like that because I wanted downward pressure on all 3 of those layers. Only the outside layer had downward pressure, so I did that like that. That's covering, hugging that, so I'm not worried about that coming off the back. Plus I got 2 scraps across that. And the only thing that had pressure was this outside right here, so that's why I went on ahead and threw 2 scraps on the back of this. This scrap need to go up under this pallet. If you don't put this scrap up under this pallet, it's gonna walk up the product, and it still have chances that metal will still come off the back. So everything tight, he's checking, everything tight, everything good. So that's the finished product. 3 scraps on the front, 2 within the first 2 feet, 10 feet after that, but you got 10 feet, so you're gonna go not all the way to the end of the first pallet. The second one, 2 scraps on that, 2 on that, 2 on that, 2 on that one, 2 on the last one, within the 2 feet of each other. Within 2 feet of each other, so it don't have to be exactly 2 feet. It can be within 2 feet of each other. So now, time for the tarping, the fun part. All right, guys, be back. Remember, like, subscribe, follow. Nationwide 2324. Thank you.